هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هم نجوم سطروا أحلى المعاني وبروج شيدوا الهمة فاني.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. فقد قال الله عز وجل في القرآن المجيد بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم: ادخلوها بسلام ذلك يوم الخلود. Brothers and sisters in Islam watching from all parts of the world, welcome to the Sheikh Phiri show on ITV networks. I know all of you are very excited because this talk show mainly focuses on motivation and inspiration. Today we're inspiring you with the words, beautiful words all about health. So our topic is health is wealth. Why health? Why do we need health? They say a strong body is a strong mind, and a strong mind is a strong body. So for you to achieve whatever you need in life, you need good health. Without good health, you cannot be able to wake up in the morning to go to work. You cannot be able to wake up to do your household chores, to do anything you want to do without good health. But many times we human beings fail ourselves. What do? We don't take care of our health. We don't understand that health is wealth. So people tend to love wealth, but the real wealth is what? Is health. Because you can have money, but you don't have good health, that means you're in a great dilemma in your life. So let us look at the beautiful words that we hear in the Holy Quran from Mighty Allah Azza wa Jal. Ba'd a'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. Ma asabaka min hasanatin famin Allah, wa ma asabaka min sayyi'atin famin nafsik. That ma asabaka min hasanatin famin Allah. Whatever befalls you, which is hasan, which is beautiful, which is good, is from Allah, the creator of this universe. وَمَا أَصَابَكَ مِن سَيِّئَةٍ. Whichever befalls you from the sayyah, from evil, from bad, is from yourself. Look at what you do these days. We eat inorganic food. We know that the original chicken that we get in the villages is original and is organic. But we like this chicken that grows in 4 weeks only. We know very well if we eat too much of chips, we're going to get fat, but we're still eating the chips. We know very well that we mustn't have a big stomach. But when we have a big stomach, we say, no, I'm very rich because my stomach is big. So, وَمَا أَصَابَكَ مِن سَيِّئَةٍ فَمِن نَفْسِكَ. It's from yourself. We know that we're supposed to be healthy, but we're drinking acidic drinks like Coke. Like they say, as Fizz or Caesar or Twizzler. There are so many different acidic drinks that are coming up. And be careful. Don't trust all drinks that are called energy drinks. Some of them are fake. People are just trying to make money. I know the company that are manufacturing these drinks can say, oh, why this man is castigating us? But to be frank, why are you putting people's health at risk? I know some of the company workers are listening now, but I'm just advising you. Why don't you make drinks without too much sugar? Make the drinks without too much sugar, because sugar actually burdens the cells. When the process of distributing food is being done in the body. So let us make sure that we don't eat too much sugar. It's very important for us to understand that too much of sugar in our bodies and too much of fat on our bodies is not healthy. So health is wealth. You are the only person that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you are a human being, I'm giving you this opportunity to live on this earth and the body. So the body is an amana, is a trust from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So love it. Take care of it. It's your body. Human body is like a car. A car needs service. A car needs good tires. A car needs to always be driven well. You must drive it well also. So imagine your own body, you don't bath. For 1 month, no bathing. For 1 month, you don't brush your teeth. For 1 month, you don't think properly. You're just thinking the way you want. For 1 month, you're taking drugs, drinking alcohol. So about 10 things that you're doing wrongly. what is your body going to be end of the year? That means you will look scruffy and weak. So your body needs you to sleep well. So many times people don't sleep. Make sure sleep well. Don't say, no, I've got a job which is hectic. No. Find a way to sleep. Sleep is what? Is a sign from Allah. Sleep is a gift from Allah. That from one of the signs of Allah is manamukum bilayl, is to sleep at night. So this is a gift from the Creator. Yes, you can be gymming, exercising, making sure that your bicep and your tricep is strong. But the best healthy way, even if you don't go to gym, is sleeping. It's important. Another way of taking care of your car, of yourself, is thinking about the car service. The car is to be, when a car is serviced, it moves very well. So likewise, the body needs to be serviced. How do you service it? Firstly, your salah. You know, all the body movements that we do in salah, they actually rejuvenate our bodies. They make our bodies to be strong. And Allah loves that mu'min who is qawiyun, ahabbu ilallah. He is most beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The mu'min who is strong is loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But that mu'min who is weak, even in man and physically, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't love. Why? Because you are prone to be what? To be taken by shaitan. I'll give you an example. Let's say your iman is not strong. Someone who has got alcohol comes to you and say, can you drink alcohol? Obviously will drink. If your iman is not strong, an immoral woman comes to you and proposes love to you, if your iman is weak, you accept the proposal. This likewise, if someone comes with a big cake and a big 2-liter Coca-Cola, and your iman is weak, you take that Coke and drink it and finish up that cake. And it's very sweet and there's too much fat. But we're not saying don't eat cake. You can eat, but in moderately, but not always, not too much also. Why? Because there's too much of fat and there's too much of sugar. Mainly, a cake is too much of sugar. So which is going to be a problem for you. So let's understand a point here that health is wealth is all about also being spiritually healthy and physically healthy. It is said in this following hadith that Aisha said, I rest with the Prophet and I beat him. How many men out there are saying that I rest with my wife and I manage to win the race? How many husbands are saying this to their wives? That no, you remember that day. Many of the husbands don't gym with their wives. I mean gym, exercising the body, making sure that they got a six-pack, they're strong. Most of the time, husband and wife, they just grow and grow looking at each other, having that big six-pack. I don't know, 10-pack. It's called a 10-pack or a 100-pack. That's not right. Husband and wife must monitor each other's health. Health is wealth. That my sweetheart, my darling, alhamdulillah, you now have a six-pack. That's good. Why? Because you mustn't fill up the stomach. As the hadith says that leave a space in your stomach. Don't overeat. It's not right. It's not halal. It's haram. It is important for you as a Muslim to take care of yourself and make sure that your health is right. Another point is we have to make sure that as Muslims, what we're doing, that we are destroying ourselves. Why? We're destroying ourselves in the fact that we are not taking care of our health. And health is wealth. Boosting spiritual health. You must always boost your spiritual health each and every day. Make sure. And remember that salah is part of rejuvenating your health. Benefits of fitness and health are psychologically, you become good. And also, salah is a painkiller. Salah is what? Is a painkiller. If you pray, it's like a painkiller. So it is very important for us to understand here that if you pray, salah will be like a painkiller psychologically, or all your problems will be solved when you pray. Because maybe sometimes you got stress, you have no one to go to. But if you communicate with Allah, that means you'll be strong spiritually. But if you don't pray, your spiritual well-being will be very weak. So it is very important for us also to remember that part of preserving our health is by washing our hands daily. Health is wealth. At-tuhur shatrul iman. Cleanliness is a portion of faith. So 5 times daily prayer, cleaning ourselves, these are the main things that harness good health in our societies. So we are taking a short break, and brothers and sisters, Don't run away. It's a beautiful topic, mainly about health. So just relax and wait for the Sheikh Phiri show to come back with a beautiful topic, health is wealth.
هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة؟
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome back, brothers and sisters in Islam, to a beautiful topic which is titled Health is Wealth. Let us understand the point here, that the real wealth is not the wealth that you think about money. You can have money, but you're not healthy, so how are you going to enjoy your money? So today we're tackling this topic about health because health is the key component of how we can survive in this dunya physically fit. Even in hospitals, if you check the hospital, they say, wash your hands daily. And in those major fast food outlets, restaurants, like KFC and Nando's, they encourage the workers to wash their hands every 20 seconds. And as you know, every Muslim, before you enter the mosque to pray, you wash yourself first. So it is very important for us to remember one point here, is that you must make sure that you pray each and every day, and before you pray, you must wash yourself. Recitation of the Quran, make sure that as a Muslim, always recite the Quran. When you recite the Quran, that's the only way you can You can enhance your spiritual health each and every day. Why the Quran you must read it daily? Because the Quran is a healing. The Quran is a mercy to mankind, to human beings. وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Meaning of which is وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ. That we send down the Quran. Therein in the Quran, there's a healing and mercy for those who believe. وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. So there's a mercy for those who believe. So there is a shifa. There is a healing in the Quran. So if you read it every day, spiritually you'll be strong. And sometimes if you want to feel the strength of the Quran, just listen to the reciters of the Quran. You will see how you can get spiritual health from the Quran alone. Listen to this. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Udkhuluha bisalam. Dhalika yawmul khulud. The sound of the Quran alone will change you. The sound of the Quran alone will rejuvenate you. So that means spiritually you'll be healthy. Health is wealth. Joints movements in Salah, as you know, the joints movement in Salah, you get to the fact that if you check the body movements of the joints, you will see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blessing us. Why? Because we have been blessed with the prayer that we do in the masjid. It's also like a prayer. So they say that the gym, the free, most nice, humble, free gym is the masjid, the mosque. Because at the masjid, you don't pay for anything. The masjid is free. You exercise, you gym, free of charge. So it is important for us as Muslims to take advantage of that. That masjids are free, but how many people are going to the free masjid? You find that if you go to the masjid, some masjids are empty. The mosque is empty, but people go to the other gym. So we should make a balance. Let us make sure that the masjid gym is full, because it's free of charge. Charity also purifies and harnesses our spiritual health. Find a balance in whatever you do. Make a balance and understand that you've been given so many blessings in your life. So it is important for us to make a balance. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ زَكَّاهَا. He succeeds the one who purifies himself. So part of having good health is by purifying your wealth and being humble to people that are needy. So in that way, you are going to get good health spiritually. Health is wealth. Let us understand also that another beautiful way of being healthy is by fasting. So let us look at the beautiful words that Allah SWT told us in the Quran. بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. That يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. That all you who believe, prescribed and written upon you is what? Is fasting. As it was prescribed upon the people of the past, لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so that to gain piety. So the only way that you can get piety is by what? Is by you doing one thing, by fasting. So part of being healthy, if you got piety, you know that I must stay away from drugs, I must stay away from alcohol, I must stay away from fornication or zina, I must stay away from evil vices. So taqwa or piety is like fuel, it's like diesel. When a car does not have fuel, it does not move. So in order for you to be strong in iman, to fight so that you can fight shaitan, who whispers to us daily, alladhi waswisu fi suduri nas, who whispers to us daily, you need to have piety. So hence, when you fast, you will be healthy, because you will be well aware and well acquainted of all the evil vices. Another point is, if you are a Muslim, you're able to have the money or the cash to travel for Hajj. This is another way of being physically fit and spiritually fit. Because the rituals of Hajj alone, they're very challenging and they need you to be physically fit. You also have got long walks. You're walking around Muzdalifah, Mash'ar al-Haram, all those places in Mina you'll be walking around. So in that way, you need to have good health. So health is wealth when you're going for pilgrimage or Hajj. Physical health, nutrition. Why nutrition? You need to eat protein. You need to eat good food each and every day. Make sure that you must avoid pork as much as you can. They say that if there are so many viruses that are in the pork. So that's why in the Quran, we're not allowed to eat pork, is haram. And they say that in order to kill the bacteria in the pork, you have to cook it for some high degrees. You know, like too much, it will be like water when you cook it. But how can you eat something that is now water? So that means you cannot kill the bacteria that is in the pork, no matter how many degrees you cook it. So it is important to stay away from pork as much as you can. And acidic drinks, as you said, they are dangerous. Don't drink acidic drinks. And avoid fast foods. It's better to eat a home-cooked meal. It's healthy for you. And smoking. I know there are some brothers that are smoking, but as Muslims must remember, كُلُّ بَنْ آدَمْ خَطَّعُونَ وَخَيْرُ الْحَتَّائِينَ تَوَّابُونَ. All the sons of Adam, they are sinners. The best among the sinners are the ones who repent. Does not mean we have to judge or castigate the smokers. We are all not perfect. I don't smoke, but the brother is smoking. But my advice is, quit today the smoking. Stop smoking at all. Don't smoke even one day. Why? You kill your body parts. At the same time, the cigarettes got what is called nicotine. This nicotine becomes addictive. And you suffer from psychosis, a temporary mental illness. So you find that so many people that don't see a cigarette for the whole day, they got like a short mental illness. So if they don't see it, they become erratic, they become very angry. So it's important for you to stay away from cigarettes, stay away from Zol, stay away from cannabis. And all those drugs and all those cigarettes, they are part of wastage. And Allah says in the Quran, إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُسْرِفِينَ. That indeed Allah does not love the musrifin, does not love those people that waste. If you count the money that you used for smoking, maybe from the age of 18 up to the age of 60, you will see that you have wasted almost like 1 million rand buying cigarettes. For a period of 40 to 30 years, you wasted what? On cigarettes. This is not right, it's wrong. So it's important for us as Muslims to understand that as Muslims we must take care of ourselves and never ever to smoke cigarettes. State of illness, eating too much, state of illness. Sometimes you get ill. What do? Make sure that take your medication. Don't run away from your medication. Don't run away from the pill tablets that will make you to be better. And also make sure that you pray, because health is wealth. Eating too much salt and also stressing yourself. Don't have stress when you live in this world. Try to stay away from stress as much as you can. Alcoholism, stay away from alcohol as much as you can. Because if you drink alcohol, then you will be weak. Your immune system will be weak. So avoid too much sugar, too much salt, and avoid stressing. Let's say you go stress, find a network of people that can help you to solve your problems. Like for example, your local imam, the psychologist, doctor, speak to them about your life, about your health issues, then you're able to improve. At the same time, part of the health program, always exercise. Gym your body, If you can get a six-pack, but don't target to say, I want to show off that I got a six-pack. Target to say, I want to be healthy. That's your main target. I want to have a good body. Don't mind people that say, no, why are you exercising? Because some people when you exercise, they criticize you. You keep on going, but make sure also, don't forget the exercise of salah, the exercise of the masjid. That will strengthen what? Your iman. What to do when you're sick? What do you do when you're sick? Make sure that when you're sick, you get the right medication, as I said. And if you're extremely sick, like chronic disease, you must go to the hospital and get good medication. To conclude, number one, understand what is health about. Read books about health. See documentaries about health. Understand the latest viruses that are in the society. In that case, you're able to keep your health and your family's health in control. Get fit. As I said, visit the masjid daily. When you visit the masjid, you are able to what? To spiritually be strong and physically be strong. Because sometimes you go to the masjid, you're walking. Walking alone for only like 30 minutes, it can improve the movement of your blood. It can improve your immune system. See doctors. If you see your doctor, it helps you to monitor what is going on with your body, what is going on with your blood. Everything is monitored when you see your doctor. Research, as I said. Research on health issues and what to eat. And always in your house, have garlic, have cinnamon, have ginger. These are some of the herbs that can help. Even honey too, keep honey in your house. Why? Because these are some of the health products that can make your immune system to be strong. Pray hard, hustle hard. Get treatment if you got a serious health issue. So always remember and put this in your mind that health is wealth. Every day, remember, health is wealth. Don't think that if you have a lot of money in your bank account, then you can attain happiness in everything. Money can't buy love, money can't buy health. So today, take care of yourself. Make sure that your health is intact. Do not destroy yourself. Keep your health in good condition for you to be successful in this world and the hereafter. Let us make sure that as Muslimin, we make sure that our health is intact. And at the same time, we make sure that the health of our family is intact. Let us make sure also that we don't destroy our bodies by eating wrong food and taking drugs and drinking alcohol. Today, if you're smoking, quit smoking. Quit smoking. Health is wealth. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هل سمعتم قصة تحكي مجدا بسماها أم رأيتم شعلة شق في الأفق ضياها؟ هم نجوم سطروا أحلى المعاني وبروج شيدوا الهمة فاني.